MLA juga maulai ubah prestelon marbanyang oleh penpau kajing Sokhia. Halo kajing Syakta jong kipai ba. Namar kajing buang mansu ki bus sapo interstate bus terminal kabupaten Pok Mauyong Rim. Hawara ia kena ngamat apa yang dapat tauan ke jalan mata kesni. Ubah marbanyang ulaong bagi kipai ba kibab budukan hakani ka jakayang jong ki bus. Mentaklah kangnot digidukan baru namar kajing buang mansu jong ki bus. Laban kalau hang ni banyak interstate bus terminus kabupaten Pok Mauyong. Naplidu Amit Shah akas nam arajar arfuway. Barkamjuru kalau penteri kampan adu kasiterik jo yayong jakas nam arajar arfuar habaki bas na po Asam Mizoram berkuide ki jela sitain lamangi ki penyang ki bas bagi penhiari ki passenger hagani ke jaka. Hendai namar kajing penpha bagajing maramat ia kajing king hapo omyang ki bas ki baju yang hakani ke temdas ki menjuan banyang syu. Hakabawat mataru bala pli ia kani kajing kingdom hendai empat syak banya ia ki bas bat kumta kenika ASBT ke syuhangsa kumtu. Patkan dia kalau ketakjur, ya gitu ke berjual dukan ber ke imja, nak dia ke cakap yang jeki bos, kan top kita dukan ber kuide ke berkamai kali, nak dia ke cakap penyang jeki bos. Nak yang jeng MLA ke maulai, tentang bola pun pau ke jeng Sokhia, ya ke jeng kang nok jeki dukan, ber ke jeng jukja jeng kipat bak ke imja nak dia ke dukan, nak bola pun pau ke jeng safety, ya bahkan dia ke yeng ke susah tangkum ke jeng jak, ber ke kelalong penban ke ketem, jeng ke jeng seniu. Tahu lapan yang saya nak sarkar. Lana hatukan penteri kambiang ni yakan di ke terminus bus.
I stand here to raise these pertinent issues. In fact, the very fact that we are talking about this issue is because of the Umyam Bridge that have been on the repair for quite a while. It takes almost 7 months to complete as far as the rehabilitation and improvement of the Umyam Bridge is concerned, where 19.9 crores have been spent. But then, in fact, many of these shop owners who depend for their livelihood from their shops that they have opened in these ISBT, and suddenly when these buses stop plying through Umyam Bridge, and ultimately they were not parking their vehicles in ISBT, and this have affected many people who derive their livelihood from these shops. And therefore, I'm very much concerned because many of these shop owners have come and apprised their problem before me, and I feel that it is my responsibility to place it before the House and before the government to look into this matter. Because as we are all aware that ISBT was inaugurated in the year 2021, none other than the Honorable Home Minister, Government of India, Mr. Amit Shah, and with high hopes that this ISBT, one of the reasons that this ISBT was constructed at Mauyong Rim is to decongest Shillong city. And at the same time, through the ISBT, it has helped many local vendors who have been given to run small shops near and within the ISBT. But then, sad to say that presently, for the past 9 months, the ISBT is still closed. And therefore, I would like to place before the government whether is there any plan on the part of the government to help these shop owners and others for the loss of their livelihood in the form of income that derive from these shops that is there in ISBT. And another point that I would like to place on record before the government is that the government do the government plans to fully utilize the ISBT even when with the non-arrival of the buses in these bus terminal. In fact, with the non-arrival of buses in the ISBT. This ISBT, it has become a ghost building, and I fear that in days to come, it will lead to many anti-social elements. And therefore, I would like to know from the government whether any steps has been taken by the government to see to it that these facilities, the ISBT, where 48 crores have been spent, is fully utilized for the benefit of the general public at large. So with this submission, I will resume my seat. Thank you.
Menteri Ketenaga Transport ubah senyap balang dhar haba jubab ia kan dikajeng wandra u ML Maulai haka bidi bagan dikajaga penyang bos uleh tu bagi bos hakan di kajaga sangai bos kemsyam lawan penyang su di naudu basna ia kajengking ha yam kabala sempor hadu kembah nyu benai pada juga poru semlayo su gabai dukan bat kata aru kemala kedau ML Maulai ia kitrai dukan kabule tu ba haswa ba ankang ia kan dikajaga penyang bos sarkar kayo kemasan lakshi benai nagabai wa jong kitukan ya kabala IT syakam Clear Transport Corporation hendak juga port le thu sna ya ki surok nagi benta jong ka Shillong bypass bat molai bypass baknang baki bas kenan penyang hakani ke jaka penyang bas bat juga port le thu ru mandakalang jong ka tratrikam ka syong perkhat lamba ke jalan ke paper man map no ya kabai wa jokin wa dukan hakani ke jaka pesengak bas.
Minister in charge to reply, please.
Madam Chairman, I am very thankful to the Honourable Member Sri Bright Starwell Marbanyang, MLA from Maulai, for raising these issues of closure of shop in ISBT, Shillong, in this August House through 0-1 notice. Item published in Unong San Hima dated 24 May 2024 under the captions of Kang Gidukan ISBT Bangwan Poshu Kibos, in related to the closure of shop in ISBT Shillong. The construction of the interstate bus terminus at Maulai Mawyong was approved on January 28, 2013 by the Donor Ministry through the Northeastern Council with an approval cost of 48.31 crore, and the project was funded on the basis of 90:10 cost sharing basis, with the NEC contribute 43.48 crore and the state government of Meghalaya providing 4.83 crores. The terminus spans at 53,041.74 square meter and is designed to serve passenger traveling from Assam, Mizoram, Tripura, Manipur and other states as well, acting as key alignments and boarding points for those bound for Shillong. The ISBT is equipped with a bus bay that allows for the smooth roll-ins and roll-out of buses, making it easily accessible to passengers while also helping to reduce the vehicular conditions in the Shillong city as well. The interstate bus terminus Shillong was inaugurated by Sri Amit Shah, the Honourable Union Home Minister of India, on July 24, 2021, and it was officially made operational from April 1st, 2022. The facility was handed over to the Meghalaya Transport Corporation by the Transport Department to oversee its operations. Before the closure of the Umiam Bridge, a total of 29 interstate buses operated from the interstate bus terminus in Shillong. This includes 12 buses run by the State Transport Corporations, 6 by Meghalaya Transport Corporations, MTC, and 6 by the Assam State Transport Corporations, ASTC, and the Arunachal Pradesh State Transport Corporations. Additionally, 17 buses were operated by the private operators. At ISBT Shillong, there were 22 occupied shops and facilities, with 12 remaining unoccupied. And the remaining unoccupied shop, tendering for the unoccupied shop, has been kept in abeyance due to the closure of operation in ISBT. The total rent collected from tenants since the inception of ISBT until March 2024 amounted to 30,20,515. The monthly rent collection from the shop before the closure of the Umiam Bridge was 5,08,328 rupees per month approximately. However, due to closure of the Umiam Bridge with effect of 31st March 2024, except those operated by the MTC houses operation from ISBT, Shillong, and currently operating from the Barapani, and as a result of the reduced passenger traffic and the footfall, all shop facilities within the ISBT have closed down. I would like to inform the other member, a meeting was held on July 4, 2024 at ISBT Shillong, chaired by the Managing Director of the Meghalaya Transport Corporation to address the concern raised by the tenants regarding the rent during the closure and of the Umiam Bridge. And it was the fact that there is a huge loss with the house rent and with the house owner. And I would like to assure members, we will consider it, we will waive, especially for the house and for those during this closure time. And the other point mentioned by the other member, now we are having a meeting from time to time to discuss with the house, with the tenant there, how to help them. Yes, they are great loss, we know very well. And as the government, also at the same time, we are trying how to restart the business again. Yes, we know that as of now, the bridge is still closed. And even there is one road from along the Maulai bypass, which has been implemented by PUD towards the Shillong bypass, which is just near the airport. And even this also, we are having a meeting with the PUD to speed up the roads. Even if this road is completed, this is another solution which will be quickly we can resume the business which is in ISBT. And further, the state government holding a meeting with private bus operator to restart their operation from ISBT. And the state government is considering, just like what I said, to waive even the parking fees, not only the house rent. So the state government is working on a plan to restart operations of the interstate buses from ISBT in due course of time. And all the points suggested and the concern by the members, I would like to assure that as possible as we can, even we'll be having meeting from time to time with the house owner and the parking, and we will try to waive as possible as we can from the government side. So with these few clarifications, I will resume my seat.